Of course, a lot of you have already voted. We have seen early voters turn out in record numbers all across the state of Indiana. In fact, our Sarah Jones hit the road because she wanted to talk with some of them ahead of Election Day.
In the days leading up to the election, everybody's basically talking about just one thing. They're talking about the candidates and the issues that matter to them and why. And that's why I decided to take a road trip to various beauty and barber shops across central Indiana to find out what people are saying. With lines this long for early voting, it's undeniable that this is a significant election for many.
Freedom. Equality. That's what I think is at stake.
National debt. Everybody keeps forgetting about that, but we're in debt.
Everything. As a female, I feel like my body, my choice is on the line, as well as my friends and family that are LGBTQ.
Our unity as a country. What scares me right now is that, to me, it just appears that there's a total display of desperation from the left to get Trump out of office.
We all want to see an end to this pandemic. But what about the laws and policies? The beauty of democracy is that the government serves the people, so change is always possible.
I'd regulate it a little bit better. That 230 thing they got, I'd improve it. You need manufacturing. I'm a USA type of guy, but if you go into Walmart, I'm still going to buy from China.
The equal rights, the police.
More affordable, accessible health care, definitely. I would also like to see less hate, less murder, less crime.
I would say like with jobs, like minimum wage.
Should definitely start at $15 an hour.
Yeah.
I want the president to focus more some of the inner city education.
But there are some things that Hoosiers want to keep the same.
That'd be a list of everything. I don't want to change it all. That was my point.
Businesses, some of them are suffering, but the unemployment rate is down in the black community. I do like that.
So how do Central Indiana voters feel about the 2020 presidential candidates?
Things are a little wishy-washy with both candidates, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like one out of the other would do more for everybody.
I mean, am I happy with the choices? No. It's not about us anymore, with any candidate. I mean, you know, there's a good enough choice for me to make a decision.
I would even entertain the idea of voting for Trump.
Oh, for president, it's simple. I'm going to vote Trump. I mean, I feel in the long run, at least he likes us here. I don't think Biden, he's world order. I'm nationalist.
With so much divisiveness, how do we move forward as a country?
I don't have that answer. I feel like a lot of people have lost empathy, and I don't know how to bring that back.
We all have a voice, and we really want that voice to be heard. And if they could just listen and do what the people are actually needing, you know, I think that will make everything better for our country.
But what if the outcome isn't what you want?
Moving to Canada.
Personally, if a Democrat got in, I'd like for him just to shut up. I'll just try to live it out. I'm sure he will too. What are you going to do? We're lucky to be here in this country.
We'll definitely accept it, but like Brian said, we definitely need to make our voices heard.
Obviously, I would have to live with it, but I think that I would take a day for mourning and then keep fighting.
In a democracy where the vote is about individuality and our country is called the United States, there is always room for both individuality and unity.